Number 15. The Tale of Black Flag's Defeat. Ah, so you want to hear how our holiday came to be. Please, allow me to tell you the tale of a dreadful villain, his fateful defeat, and why we celebrate it to this day. Over 200 years ago, as Equestria came to peace with its neighboring nations, a mysterious shadowy fleet struck at our shores, besieging villages and taking everything from the poor ponies who lived there, not just their money, but even their sweet treats. Tales began to spread of these darkness-cloaked ships, the magical fire they struck with, and the ghostly mist that surrounded them, but many dismissed these as ramblings of mad ponies. As such, the equestrian military was slow to act, and the fleet's attacks grew ever bolder, striking larger and larger settlements, until finally they attacked an ancient port city with a strong garrison. There, the unprepared military was dealt a resounding defeat. Those who escaped spoke of being attacked by mindless pony-like creatures led by a terrifying pitch-black stallion with a skull and crossbones talent mark, who destroyed all that he touched and ruled with an iron hoof, but was always munching on some candy or another. The famous equestrian captain, Blazing Heart, heard of the city's siege, and though she had only one ship, she bravely rushed to its aid. She met the creatures crewing the fleet's flagship in a fierce battle, and there discovered the terrifying truth. These creatures had been animated by the darkest magic of all, necromancy. On top of that, she was brought face to face with the pirate armada's leader, the most feared warlock of the age, Black Flag. Despite being outnumbered and overwhelmed, Blazing Heart and her ferocious crew fought bravely for all of Equestria against Black Flag and his thralls, until finally she discovered the source of his immense magical power, an ancient artifact held within Black Flag's personal treasure chest. Though the details have been lost to time, what is known is that Blazing Heart sacrificed herself to destroy the artifact, robbing Black Flag of the power that had consumed him so much, and banishing him from this world. In doing so, she saved not only her own crew, but those the dread pirate had enslaved, and the rest of Equestria too. In celebration of her heroic act, and in defiance of the villain's desire for terror, a new festival was declared, Hallowtide, in praise of the very tides that had brought Blazing Heart to her fate. To mark the occasion, we share in the unplundered bounty of Equestria, handing out the candies that Black Flag himself loved and hoarded, and dress in costumes designed to mock the fear which the dreaded pirate once wished for us all to feel. As for Black Flag himself, well, necromancy being what it is, you can never be quite certain whether or not some pony like that is really done for, can you? As such, he was brought to the leading experts in sealing magic, who warded his remains with the strongest spells known to pony kind, so that he could never again threaten Equestria. According to the legend, he was then buried right here, in the Heartlands, as far from the seas he terrorized as possible. Of course, there are those who say we should remain vigilant, that we should be wary of mocking the memory of such a powerful monster, taunting him with all of our Hallowtide treats and costumes, especially given his power to reach into the beyond. They also say that the mists that encompass this graveyard every night are the manifestation of his rage, even from the other side. Anyway, that is the story, or at least what I know of it. There's probably a book out there that tells it better than I could. If you're interested, try visiting your local library.